The smallest member of our long-term test fleet is also one of the most attractive. The Peugeot 208 has become something of a brand ambassador since being launched in South Africa last year, and was also the first new generation Peugeot to benefit from the French brand's smarter and more elegant design language. Our long-termer is the 1.2 Active, which is powered by a normally aspirated 3-cylinder engine. You'd think that the quoted 60 kilowatts and 118 newton meters would be too modest for the 5-door hatch, but as it turns out, this little pug is quite peppy around town. Of course, you have to be prepared to use its rev range to the full when required, but what the little hatch lacks in outright verve, it makes up for in terms of poise and handling. We also like the interior, which is smart and well equipped. The S-Line package is an optional extra on our test car and adds a racy edge to the hatchback's appearance. S-Line is an option through Peugeot's authorized dealer network and comprises a substantial list of add-ons. Perhaps the most eye-catching aspect is the checkered striping applied to the roof and the sides of the 208, but that's only the start. S-Line badges confirm that this 208 is special, while a subtle body kit complete with sill extensions, rear roof spoiler and lower front air dam adds to the hatchback's sporty demeanor. New 16-inch alloy wheels with fatter rubber create a more powerful stance, while red accents abound inside and out. Even the special velour carpets get the S-Line designation. The S-Line package doesn't come cheaply at around 17,000 Rand, but what you do get is a 208 that stands out from the crowd while conforming to Peugeot's stringent quality standards. With around 6,000 kilometers on the odometer, the 208's drivetrain is now nicely run in, and the engine feels more willing than it did when we took delivery around 4 months ago. That gruff engine sound adds to the overall charm, while the nicely balanced chassis is both comfortable and reassuringly communicative. Driving with gusto does the fuel consumption no favors though. In that respect, the little Peugeot fares best on the open road at consistent highway speeds, while our overall average is a little higher than expected. Having spent much of its time thus far in urban environments, we're hoping to expose the 208 to some intercity commuting and highway driving, just to find out whether the car has sufficient zest to cope with speedier environments. We're pretty sure it'll be well up to that challenge. The 208 hasn't been as frugal as promised, but it is a lot of fun to drive.